Dr. Zweerink, lately there are frequent news reports to the effect that water may be found on some planets and satellites. For example, could you please tell us a little about this? Does the existence of water on a planet does it mean that the planet supports life? Is the water found on other planets usable?
Well, I would say there's two different groups of bodies to talk about. One is objects in our solar system. I mean, we have found water, or the remains of water on Mars, or the signs that water has been abundant on Mars. Looks like that may have been true even for Venus. There's moons of Jupiter that have water on them. And so the idea that there's water around is not really, it doesn't bother me a lot. From a scientific perspective, water is the third most abundant molecule in the universe. And so I would expect to find lots of places with water. Part of why that doesn't bother me is I've looked and just seen what does particularly the Bible have to say about what makes a planet habitable or why Earth is so habitable. It wasn't that Earth had water. In fact, it's the start of Genesis. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth was formless and void. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the surface of the waters. So even though Earth had an abundance of liquid water in its earliest phases, it still wasn't habitable. So I think water is a critical requirement for life, but it's not the only requirement for life.